You guys can hear me, right? Oh, motherfucker. Again? Moochie, get off my screen. What is this? Hello, everyone. Welcome to the D&D screen. Can you still see him? I swear to God. How are we all doing? We're getting right into the Dungeons and the Dragons this evening. I just wanted to say hello, half of Rich, hello, other. Just wanted to say hello twice, I guess, as half and half. We're vibing, we're thriving. Mooch is gonna go into a recap, and we're gonna get this thing started. Are you guys feeling spooky? Just Rachel's mouth stream. Can you guys hear me? You can hear me, right? Oh my God, okay, it scared me. There's an ad starting. I'm sorry if you're not subbed and you missed the recap. I found my sister. That's pretty much the recap. All right, let's get into it. I need to switch my shit. Bing, bing, bing.
Has your profile been like that, Chelsea? On Roll20.
On Roll20. Wait, with
I'm
what in the
Sanders?
hot crispy Kentucky fried fuck? I just found a random thing. It's been like that for a little bit.
I just never noticed because I don't have the profiles up anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And I like our little. I feel like we have an energy between our two profile pictures in Roll20. There is a energy there. What it is?
And then just a.
Give me your money.
Oh, do I need Roll20 up tonight?
Yes.
Yeah, we have maps.
There's a big castle we're looking at right now.
Well, for right now, but depending on if you guys do what I think almost expect you guys to do.
You fool.
Famous last words.
Let's absolutely leave and not do anything that Moochie has planned.
We sit down on the ground and do nothing for
I twiddle my
5
thumbs
hours.
until I die.
Oh,
We
hail
all
the
become
magic
Buddhist
conch!
monks. And we all just sit there meditating.
Today
See,
sounds
when
like
we
a good
hail
day
the
for
magic
that.
conch, it's like a.
Oh, hail the magic conch!
Magic conch.
Mooch, you're muted somehow.
No, I just went so high pitched that my
Okay.
mic cut out.
Gotcha.
Of course.
So, on that note, let me remember to pull in some music so I'm not sitting here listening to literally nothing.
It's a
How
good time
are
for a
y'all?
spider dance.
So good.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm hanging in there.
D&D night. It's D&D night.
Let's go.
It's D&D night.
Oh, fuck.
You know what would be dope to have? If we all had the same D&D intro, and it was
So-
like at the level of it was us and D&D, but as Bill Nye the Science Guy style intro.
I
Bill,
can send you
Bill,
guys
Bill,
all.
D.
That just
I
sounds
can send you all my stock footage one.
I'm
Yes.
I left my dice downstairs. I'll be right back.
Oh my
You
God.
find us.
Literally the
Loser,
worst
L, oh my
DM
God,
I've ever heard in my
L.
entire life. Who leaves their
fucking
dice
clown, man.
downstairs? What a
Honk
clown.
honk.
This
What an
is
absolute
absolute.
joke.
Major L.
This is meaningless behavior.
Major
Loser.
L. Oh my
Just
God.
be like intolerably mean.
That's
to him.
it. Felper, take over for DM. You have your dice at your desk, don't you?
Yeah, because I'm not a fucking idiot.
Yeah, exactly. All right, what are we doing? What's the recap?
I actually
What's
do need a
search for
recap
these
because I
nuts?
wasn't here last week.
I rolled to blind the shopkeeper.
Fuck, yeah, wait, yeah, last time on Wizard One's Pie, you guys did it.
All of you can go fuck yourselves.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Who doesn't have
What an
their
effect-
dice on D&D
What an effective
night?
ad for a wireless headset. If you've ever wondered if all of your friends roast the shit out of you when you leave your chair, they do. Find out with this wireless headset.
I love all of you.
Well, me too.
All right. Last time, on search for the scepter. After
I took a nap.
I took a nap.
After a series of transpirings during a speech that Kolvar had planned to all of his garrison of the Citadel of the Raven, our own very own Chaos Gremlin decided to throw a monkey wrench into my plans and switcheroo the MacGuffin known as Yandy's the Loon away from her captives, as well as Saffron McSaffron Z away from his bindings, where you all use the ensuing chaos to be whisked away under the guise of a hastily casted, cast without a trace spell by Yandy's herself, making your way inside the outer ring of the Citadel, where you meandered your way, eventually coming upon a door to the basement that Kev blocked with a solid block of earth. And you made your way down. Before that, actually, I will say, Kev, Saffron, and Yandy's found a hidden basement that they decided not to pursue going into, and eventually met up with Mischief down in the cell block that they were going for.
I led them with my eye.
Correct, you led them with your arcane eye.
My
And at that point,
eye.
we were all so fucking tired that we ended the session there because I couldn't keep my eyes open.
Literally, it was the worst. That sucked.
So, this session, we are going to open on Cryotier, as you were here last session.
Oh, by
You're
the
right,
way,
I
you
was
lost your walkie-talkie privileges.
Correct.
Oh yeah,
lost
I took
walkie-talkie.
them.
Okay.
Kev, I'm going to say that was part of the switcheroo. Kev had a premonition and switcherooed the walkie-talkie out of your ear into his own.
Yep. I did have 4 slots, so...
My question is, did he put something in my ear to make me think that I hadn't lost it?
I put a little crumpet.
Yeah, I'm going to say
Crumpet.
there was a guy standing next to Kev who was kind of like looking really eager up at Kolvar as he was giving his speech, just eating a crumpet, and the second he went to bite down on it, it was gone. And it was...
Why can't I hear anybody? Is this butter?
So, with that adorable mental image aside,
I thought you were about to say
Ow.
mental illness.
With that little
my
mental
teeth.
illness aside, moving on.
that does describe Kev.
it does. With that adorable mental illness known as Kev. We open on Cryotier. You are swept up in this almost cacophonous ball of chaos as all of these fellow guards around you are just looking left and right, and they're surging in either way as you are physically carried by this crowd off into the distance. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw to see if you can stay on your feet.
Oh, lovely.
Oh no.
Dex save.
Roll for crowd serve.
Crowd surf!
Woo!
That'll be a 24.
24. Yeah.
Falls back.
You hit a patch of mud at one point and you feel your foot catch as the crowd surges to your back left through you, and you're able to plant that one foot like a pivot and just turn on it in
Pivot.
such a way that you are you are able to almost muscle your way through like a rock in a torrent. You are just standing your ground.
Okay.
So, after the chaos dies down, you find yourself having been carried from roughly the right center where you were, all the way to the back left of this
Still in the
courtyard.
courtyard. Yes. Okay. Okay. Where am I in relation to everybody else? Are they in the top corner?
You don't know currently. So, to let you, the player, know. In fact, actually, no, you wouldn't know.
No,
No.
he's blind. Let him figure it out. I want to see how this
Yep.
plays out.
Yeah.
Same.
Your decisions
Fine.
matter here.
How would they know?
How are they gonna know?
How would they? They're gonna know.
They'll never know.
I put my hand up to my ear. And I go, can anybody
Where are you?
The fuck?
What?
Some guy looks at you, he's like, "Hey, is that my crumpet?"
I don't know if you want it. I haven't waxed in a couple days.
That's scary if they're that close.
He goes to raise a hand to say something
I wouldn't risk it.
and walks away.
Shit. Ooh, wait a minute. I have an idea. For divine sense, as an action I can detect good and evil. Would I be able to detect good and evil in the sense that the party is good and everybody else is evil?
I guess you'll have to try.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Oh, can I also make a point?
Mm.
You may be able to, depending on what time we're flashing back to,
Mhm.
there is a lot of commotion once they pick up the trail of the people escaping.
Escape.
So you could maybe use your senses of ears and eyes.
I will try that as well.
Just
That
for
was my other
curiosity,
thing.
what is the range on this divine sense, or does it just?
Divine sense, within 60 feet.
In 60 feet? That's what I thought. Okay.
That's what I think it is. Oh, yeah.
All right. So that's what you're using?
I'm gonna do that.
All right. How does this look to like the outside world? Are you like grasping anything, or are you just like in a solemn moment of silence, or what is it?
I'm gonna close my eyes and do the thing that Toph does to detect people, where she like stomps on the ground
Tremor
and the
sense?
like energy pulse. Yeah.
All right. Like a sonar into the ground, you send out this wave around you, and you pick up on every direction just untold evils in a 60-foot sphere around you, and you hear almost the sound of just a woman's maniacal laughter just permeating through the place, through this divine sense. Based on your knowledge of the area, you could absolutely understand that this is Shar looking back. You looked into the void, and the void looked right back at you.
And said, "Fuck your life, Bing
I
Bong."
need you to give me an intelligence saving throw.
Whoa.
Nat
For a
20,
spell?
27.
Oh, fuck.
You are one lucky motherfucker. You feel Shar's influence close in around you almost like a pressure cooker. And just as that pressure is about to erupt in actual heat, you pull out of this,
Dispel the spell. Dispel the spell.
gasping back into reality.
Oh, there goes gravity.
Nice.
I knew that was coming.
I was about to say the exact same thing. It literally beat me to it by a quarter of a second.
I'm active today. What can I say?
With one lead, through all of this permeating evil, you did sense it's lawful evil. Like there's something about this that just screams by the book.
Mm-hmm.
But you get a twinge of chaos to
F.
Did you say F?
Huh? Kev
Oh,
sneezes.
Kev.
Oh, there he is.
if you're facing into the courtyard. Oh, wait,
Yes.
Sorry, I'm still here.
you're good.
What's happening?
If you're facing into the courtyard,
Oh,
so
just
the wall is behind you, kind of thing. You
So
feel
if
it.
I'm
to-
down here, it's like up here.
Correct, into the right, further. So no, yeah, up inside of a building.
Gotcha.
It's just beyond the range, but you can. Whatever is creating this chaos is powerful enough that it's got its own little ball of energy that is palpitating into the ether that you are sensing.
Palpatining?
Palpitating,
Do it.
not from a Jedi.
Do it.
Not from a Jedi.
Nut
Do
from a
it.
Jedi?
Nut from a
Oh, you-
Jedi.
Good day.
Listen, Ewan McGregor, I could get his nut from a Jedi any day.
Talk about rebels come, am I right?
Oh my gosh.
Hello there.
A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one.
I was really excited about that one. I'm a little disappointed.
Mm.
Disappointed? Why?
I
He didn't get-
expected
He didn't.
audible reaction from about 9 people.
He didn't get giggles.
Out of 5.
Did I not react enough?
I don't know. I was looking over. I saw nothing.
To be honest, I heard Star Wars and then just zoned
Zoned
out
out.
to just like a different universe.
Down with the Empire.
Moving
Far, far
on.
away, or
Yeah.
Cryotier,
Yes.
what are you doing in this moment, having sensed this chaotic aura?
Well, my first thought is Kev, but second thought is, what am I doing right now? Holding the birthday gift that you still have no idea what it is.
Oh, that's only equally as terrifying as what I got in
it's
store.
his ball sack.
Yes.
Humming
He's
my
just put it
balls
like this.
from this. Oh God! Oh, I hated that.
So
Like a
I'm
warm cup
gonna
of tea.
like a warm cup of the
Oh my god. Team.
so
We're out of control.
I'm gonna say, there's only one person I know that could be that chaotic. I think I know where they are. So I'm gonna start trying to make my way towards this chaos that I'm sensing.
Dangerous. I love it. I love these choices. By the way, I wanted to just fill everybody in on my suspense music for the evening. It is the Frantic Factory level from Donkey Kong 64.
Oh God, that's a fucking blast from the past.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear it, but I can't sing it. But I know it.
Oh, I'm sure you do. It's hard to forget.
I remember being 3 fucking years old playing that with my only male cousin. Anyway,
It's terrifying.
If you want real suspense music, play the drowning sound effect from Sonic the Hedgehog.
so
Oh, bad.
you continue on.
Mhm.
You get to that outer ring. There are doors to basically a long hallway that you can see from this side. This is a absolutely gigantic building. From where you
Mhm.
are, it's about 100 feet up to the
Oh.
to the balcony or to the top of it.
Oh, okay.
This ring really just separates the structure from the rest of the world, and it wraps around the place, going up and into the mountain that is directly adjacent to the main structure and acts as almost like a foundation for it.
Okay.
So you can either go in or you can continue walking the perimeter.
I'm going to try and find the most inconspicuous way to get inside.
Okay. This courtyard right now is fairly populated still. There's probably about 100 people down from the several thousand that there were that are still walking and looking around.
Okay. So I'm gonna try and find the closest door that'll get me inside, and I'm gonna try and sneak my way on in.
Sneaky snake.
All right, give me a
Nice.
stealth check.
Slithery little sneaky snake.
Slithery little snack. Sneaky, sneaky snake.
That'll be a
Sneaky snake.
12.
A 12. As you start to creep towards this door, you hear from behind you, "Soldier! What are you doing over there?"
I thought I sensed something. I was going to go investigate, see if there was any trace of what was going on out here.
Give me a deception check.
And a good one at that.
Soldier, what the fuck are you doing out here?
That'll be a 19.
19. He looks at you and says, "Smart. Good. We've heard reports that something is going down in the dungeons. The knight is on his way. You are to go reinforce him."
The knight? Who's coming?
You know. We all.
I'm new here. I actually don't know.
I don't like this pronoun game. Damn it.
Well, that's even more reason why you should go, because
Speaking of pronouns.
you are going to be in shock, awe, and admiration on what you see.
Where should I meet him?
Cell block 4, row D.
Okay, thank you. And I turn and I go inside.
Inside, down the hall, 3 doors down to the right.
Thank you. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna shut the door behind me. I'm gonna look down the hallway. Do I see anybody in the hallway?
Currently in this building, no. Or at least this room, no.
Okay. Does the door I just went through have a lock?
It does.
Alright, I'm going to go into... Hold on one second, I need to look at my sheet.
My sheets.
I gotta look at my sheet.
I look
And
at
my sheet.
shit.
I'm going to go into my backpack.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take out a one of my stakes, and I'm gonna like a wooden stake.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna shove it into the lock hole and break it off in the lock so they can't open the door.
To think.
Shove it in there and break it off with
Whoa.
one. You're really good about breaking things off inside of holes.
Yes,
Whoa.
I am.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Dude, what the shit?
Bruh,
But yeah,
what
so
the
I'm going to
fuck?
jam that door so that way nobody can come in after me because I'm not going where he told me to go.
What?
Okay.
I gotta find the chaos.
I love the fact that you weren't here last session. All right. On that note, we're going to leave.
I bet you do.
Leave you there for a moment. Actually, I'm sorry. No, because you're still in the past relative to where everybody else is in the present. So, What are you doing in this moment?
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can still sense the general direction that I have to go in order to get to this chaos that I was sensing.
I would say that you would need to use another divine sense for that.
Okay. I got 6 of them. So I'm gonna do it again. I use it same way that I did before.
Okay.
Actually, I determined that it was not on ground level, correct?
Before it was.
Okay. So I'm gonna stamp on the ground like I did before.
Okay. Now it is distinctly below you. And again, there's just that same sphere of permeating evil, just with a sense of order and law to it that is just twinged with just this little bit of chaotic fury. But at this range, at this point, you would also feel alongside whatever this is, just a little bit of happiness, a little bit of joy, a little fur ball, if you will.
Were they together when we broke up?
As far as you know, they were not.
Because I'm trying. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think if
Broke up. What?
if Kev and Saffron were together when we separated ways.
Well, you would have seen the switcheroo happen.
We've seen that happen.
From his vantage point, he would have seen Yannis disappear, and that's about it.
Air.
Because it was just a sea of heads at that point.
Just to put in my input,
Mm-hmm.
an interesting idea. You could just keep playing the part, and you'd probably end up in the same area. Which then you could do a badass, like, double agent move. Like, you don't necessarily have to find us right now. It's an idea. You do what you want to do. It's
I'm gonna
just an idea.
Oh, I'm
I'm gonna
realizing
still keep
things
trying
now.
to go for a. I'm gonna still keep trying to see if that little fuzziness is the fuzziness that we should be trying to get out of prison.
Mm-hmm.
Though I'm somehow coming to the realization that that's probably not what I should do right now.
No one's saying that.
Maple.
Oh, you're not saying it.
No one's saying
Saying it.
anything.
Saying it. Correct.
Kitty. She literally never comes in here.
Child? Oh,
Oh,
a child.
a baby.
Meow.
No, like, this is
Meow.
Meow.
Me, oof. Alright, so I'm gonna keep going and see if this is who I think it is.
Okay. You continue on into another room that has surprisingly a trap door in the back left corner that is opened. Like, almost like it was on, like almost like a chain. And was pulled up to roughly about a 45-degree angle, revealing a staircase going down. You can tell from your divine sense that there is nothing down there currently, at least that relative to what you're looking for. But there is also another doorway leading to another room beyond that, directly to the right of that trap door.
I'm gonna push open the other door and see if there's anything in that room, or if it just ends there.
You see in this room 3 guards and that same furry gnome from before being like, "Can we hurry this up? I want to blow some shit up. I want to blow something up. Come on. Give me something to blow up. Anything. Come on."
Oh, okay.
And the 3 guards are standing there like,
This guy, am I right?
Alright, so I'm gonna back out of there. Okay. So now that I identified what that was, I'm gonna make my way over to the knight.
he's not anywhere near you.
Where
Oh.
I'm supposed to go.
Okay, so that's actually in that room that you were just
That
looking
is. Okay. So in that case, I'll go in.
in. Okay. As you you kind of close the door half and then decide to walk through it, and the guards look at you like, "Oh, you must be the reinforcements we sent for. Thank you."
Is he talking about blowing shit up again?
Always, but we might actually need that right now.
Okay.
The door is barred from the other side, and we don't know why.
Which door?
You see, there's like a staircase going down and a doorway, kind of embossed into the floor, down it, leading into a passageway, presumably going down.
What's the door made of?
Wood.
Does it look like it's, standard door thickness, or does it look like it's a thick boy door?
It just looks like a standard wooden door.
Would I be able to try and break through the door?
You can certainly try.
Alright, I'm gonna take out my greatsword. Just the regular one, not the glove. I don't need them knowing that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna just say, I'll try and get through the door.
Good luck. We've
We'll
tried
see what's
multiple
going on.
times.
So I'm going to try and stab it straight down. See if
Cool.
I can get through a couple of the boards.
Give me an attack roll.
That is a 28.
All right, give me whatever the damage roll is. The DC or the AC for this is 15. So. Maple Kitty. What are you on about?
She wants me.
18 damage?
18. The door from the top kind of half splinters,
Mhm.
and you see like a dent form where there's like an obvious cut into the door,
Mhm.
but that's it.
I'm gonna try and do
Oh,
a second
God.
attack.
Having a
Okay.
gift for.
Go right ahead.
That'll be a 24.
Go. Like I said, AC is
Same
15.
thing. Same damage, 18.
18. Yeah, same thing. The cut becomes slightly deeper, but it's still just a cut.
Do guards in this area typically have any sort of magical abilities?
No, not that you can tell.
So it would be weird if I whipped out an Eldritch Blast, would it not?
Make an insight check.
15?
Is music a vibe though?
You're not sure, but you haven't seen any guards do anything of the sort. So, yeah, you are. It stands to reason, probably not. It probably would be a little alarming, but you don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to the guys in the room and just be like, listen, how imperative is it that we are through this door?
I mean, the other entrance is on the other side of the place, and it's probably about a 15-minute walk, so. It's at this moment you hear behind you, I got it! And you see the little gnome come bounding back in.
Oh, Christ.
This time holding what looks like a blue sphere that's got like this like almost like pulsing energy in the center of it, and he just kind of lobs it towards the door, and everyone screams, jumps out of the way. Make a dexterity saving throw.
That'll be a 17.
DC was 16. You were lucky motherfucker.
Uh,
You're able to jump out of the way just in time as this little ball of energy hits the door and then explodes much larger than you think that a ball of this size has any right to.
mm-hmm.
When the dust clears, the door is in splinters, and you just see on the opposite side, like the top of the door is just gone. The bottom half is kind of like just tattered wood, where somebody could just reach over, unlock it, and open.
Okay.
But you, or rather, would be able to do that. But there is a giant block of earth that just inhabits the space behind the door.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thanks, little guy.
You got it. Oh, I hear him coming. Let's go.
All right.
This-
You want to go through first and see if you can open that up a little more
That's
while
for you
we're
guys.
at a.
I got shit to do. Bye. And he
Okay.
bounds off back the way he came from.
Okay. Bye. Have a good time.
And the second you hear the door that he goes through close, you hear the doorway into this space slam open. And then loud footsteps from around a corner go. As into the room comes this just gigantic figure clad in the darkest iron you've ever seen.
Wow.
And this figure walks up, reaches one hand through the doorway, grabs this this block of whatever, earth and stone, and just pushes it straight out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Grabs the door handle, opens it, and then just slowly walks on. The rest of you.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
No, don't
Oh.
apologize. We're having a wonderful
Okay.
time.
He's catching up. I'm eating pizza.
I'm glad
Good.
that you're.
Got
glad
this.
you're enjoying-
Oh, goodbye.
I'm just closing the door.
Oh, that's good.
And he's
Chad
gone.
commented that your bed isn't made again.
Yeah, it's a long story.
Right, who's forgotten to make their goddamn bed in the morning again, Smooch?
What can I say? I had somebody sleep in the bed and I forgot to make it. Let
You
me
had
be.
somebody sleep in the bed?
Did you
That
also
sounds-
forget to flush the toilet after you've taken a shit?
A
Fucking
shite.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
AKA, I think Rachel took a nap in this room like a day or two ago and I forgot to make it after.
Oh, but you didn't sleep in your own bed last night. It's been 2.5 days since you've had a lie down in
You
your own
ain't
bed,
2.5
Elodie.
This isn't my
days.
bed, you piece of shit.
Oh, yeah, what
This
bed
is the
is
spare
it?
bed, guest
Oh, it's-
bedroom bed.
Oh, it's the spare bed. Oh.
Yes.
I don't
My
know how to
bedroom's
do
the-
accents.
Oh, you can spare me the excuses, laddie.
Just start
You
talking
can
funny.
spare me my dick.
You can spare me the sob story and tell us what we're doing.
Okay, the rest of you downstairs in the cell block.
Yes.
You had
They had it
previous-
coming.
They had it coming. They
If you'd have seen it, I bet
Well,
you would have done the same.
You'd have done the same. I'm resetting the music over here.
I am so happy that you guys know that.
Actually, that's
everybody
all
knows
I
the
got.
cell block tango.
That's all I got. Don't ask me for more of the words.
Yeah, basically same.
And we just got into the exact reason why I never unmake my bed. Big
Would you
brain.
just sleep on top?
Yeah.
Sleep
Oh,
on
you're
top.
a psychopath.
I get a couch blanket
You had
and
it-
then I sleep on top
She
of
planks on top of the
You
bed.
got blankets on your bed. If you didn't sleep under them, you crazy.
They make the
Say
mattress softer, you fuck.
Hold
Because
that
then I
thought.
can fold it.
Holds in the
when-
thought.
Okay.
Felbert, you're saying Jenny is a psychopath for this, and not the grand scheme of everything else you've seen this bitch do for the last 3 years.
Absolutely. She is absolutely
Aye.
wonderful. Don't you dare talk about my love. I'll
Genevieve.
fight you. I'll fucking fight you. I'll fight that cop for you, Jenny. You just tell me, alright?
Let's go. Do it.
Alright, Mooch, I'll see you at your house tomorrow morning. I'm gonna come beat you up.
Have
We're
fun.
Oh, we're gonna do drunk boxing, but everybody's wearing sock and
Mooch is like,
bobbers.
I go to the gym, you fucking loser.
Oh, I can take all you guys down.
I believe that. You're scrappy as fuck.
The thing
Beyond
is,
that,
no one said I
Throw
was
the
throwing
crap.
hands and I'll throw words. I'll curdle your soul.
Anyway,
Okay.
you all had been in the basement. You had hid from guards that had came into this room, who went into the back, saw the overturned cage from the person that you had examined.
We also trapped the fuck out of that one spot, just by the way. We home alone that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we took a we held it. I rigged it so that one of these hot pokers would in the torture room would swing down, and and Kev helped.
Right.
So we rigged it. I forgot about that. Good catch.
I also forgot
Gotcha.
about that. Thank you.
Gotcha,
You
babes.
wee little psychopath.
You fucking what,
heard-
mate?
You had heard there were 3 guards that had ran in here, and you heard the distinct sound of 2 of them running out. One of them, as all of you hold your collective breath, Mischief, you are still firmly up on the ceiling.
Did I see my sister yet?
Yeah, you
Yes.
had that moment.
So, did we all, like, hide? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Okay, then
exactly.
yes, I am on the ceiling.
You are on the ceiling, up in the corner, overlooking straight down on the doorway. Yandy's had run in and is off to your right on the ground, hidden, almost completely invisible amongst the shadows of this place. Whereas the rest of you are hiding. Where are Kev and Saffron hiding at this moment?
I did say that during the emotional reunion of Mischief and sister.
Yandy's.
Forget her.
Yandy's sister.
Kev did just keep looking for Time Daddy Melbourne.
Okay, so there are people walking out and about right now. Wait, did they have left already?
They're remember,
Last week is a blur, I'm gonna be honest. I
okay,
completely forgot.
so I was down there, I broke the cage off of the thing.
Right.
I went and hid in another room where I broke the lock. They came in and checked the room. Then there was some shit going on upstairs and everybody cleared out. And then after about a little, I don't remember how much more time passed, but then Yandy's came bussing through the door, and then we had like a little cuddle puddle hello. She told me that my family isn't dead, except for my
Right.
dad. Mom had to kill my dad, which is still like kind of a shock. And then I think we were really tired, and I don't remember the rest of it.
That's exactly where we were. Thank you, because I honestly had a lot of that. And yeah, last week I was so tired.
Blur.
Beyond that, so yeah, Kev, at this moment, there is nobody around. My fault. You wanted to bugger off and find Time Daddy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mischief, with your passive perception, you would definitely notice Kev walking off. And you would remember, because you saw it less than 5 minutes ago in your time, that there is that black box of a presumably a jail cell that is hidden in somewhere that the door to is completely invisible. It just looks like a wall.
Yeah, so you know, we have our little la and Kev, where are you going?
Oh, I gotta find Melbourne.
Oh yeah, the wizard. I think well, there's something over here, and I would walk to show you the wall where there is no door. And I would say, in the ethereal plane, there is a whole room here, and it's completely blacked out, and it's possible that he's in here. There is also the dead body that has energy being siphoned out of it over there, but apparently, I mean, I don't know, he's dead, so I don't know where the energy is coming from.
Oh, yeah, your sister told us about that.
Oh yeah,
and
we're
I'm
all
gonna
so glowing, right? Like, we all have like...
Oh, that's true. Am I able to just... Can I... No, this is stupid. Should I try Harry Pottering through the wall?
It's like running into it.
Yeah.
wish you would.
I don't think that'd be possible because, like, it's in the ethereal. Also, it is impenetrable in the ethereal. I don't know if that would work, and I don't know if that would potentially set off any alarms that would cause us bigger trouble.
Well, we're already in trouble.
But they aren't here in the moment.
So how do we get through it?
Isn't that the question of the century? Currently, it would have to be in the ethereal, but as it stands, I don't have the ability to go in there until tomorrow.
Have I used witted and not seeming? What is it? The thing I used to talk to Melbourne.
I'm sorry. I think you
Right.
used-
Message? No.
No, I have a different thing that he specifically
Sending?
gave me. Sending. Have I used that yet?
I don't. Oh, no, he didn't give you that. That's just something you have, and you have used it a couple times today. But whether or not you have the spell slot for it is up to you.
No, I don't use a spell slot because I can use it once per day, and I haven't used it multiple times today. I don't know if I've used
Oh,
it
you mean a
once
sending stone?
No.
yet.
The spell to
I don't know.
the spell to talk to Melbourne that they
I have a
use.
specific speed dial to Melbourne specifically.
A specific?
Yeah.
The thing that she's been doing once a day for the last, like, week, at least.
Yeah.
I honestly don't even remember it, but yeah.
I can
yeah, it's a
ask
new-
him. I'll ask him.
I didn't. Yeah, this is a new day for the record. Like, so yeah,
Wait.
like before,
Oh,
like
true.
last session was the start of a new day.
So you probably haven't done it yet. Go for it, girl!
Oh, well then I have so much spell slots. Wait, I never long rested.
Well, we did. We slept in a closet. But...
No, Jenny didn't click the long rest button. Is what she
Oh, okay. Copy that.
Wait. Maybe I did. I don't remember.
means. You definitely didn't do it today. I can tell you that much.
I don't know what to do here. Anyway. Yeah, I'll contact him.
Okay. What are you saying? You have 25 words.
You're in a box well, okay, rephrase. You're in an impenetrable box in the ethereal. How do we get in? We're here. Danger is also here.
You hear back after a few seconds. It's the strength of the connection is strong, but the voice behind it is weak.
Mm-hmm.
Not ethereal. Danger close. You are close.
Albert, that's not helpful.
Behind doorway, all black. And that's all you get.
Behind doorway, all black.
You say that out loud?
Well, I repeat whatever he told me.
Saffron, for the record, you are also in this conversation.
Oh, I can hear that?
Yeah.
You're right there next to them, unless you're doing something
I
else.
just didn't know if it was in her head or not. His.
Pronoun game.
So,
It is black, the room. The room is
well,
black.
metagame, I think he's probably talking about the dude that Cryotier just met.
Well, we're trying to figure out. Wait, and he said doorway is all black.
Metagame, the knight is my best friend. We've met them already.
Okay, what if
What? Okay.
we try to make them believe that we've gone in, get them to open it, and then we go in?
Well, we don't even know where the door is, though.
It's right here. And I point to, like, a blank wall.
She do.
What?
So, in the ethereal plane, there is a door that is right here. And in the physical plane, it is not here, but it's right here in... I can see it.
Saffron squints, like, really hard.
No, you can't see it because it's... Well, it's not really on this plane at the moment, I guess. I don't know. But I do think that that is a good idea. Trying to get them to open it for us.
You don't think we can do that ourselves? And I walk over to the wall and I'll put my little hand on it.
Saffron, give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna roll a d20.
Oh, wee!
Shoot it like dice, baby. Oh, shit. Misfire. Using a new die. I'm not gonna find that one. Fuck, that one's gone too. We're gonna switch it up. How many d20s have I got? It's a 20!
Let's go!
What did you get?
Natural 20.
20.
Oh,
20's
shit.
in the chat!
20's
Two
in
of
the
them fell off my shit.
chat.
All right. With a natural 20.
On
You
the third roll.
on the moment your hand meets stone, you feel your spirit almost leave your body, just like a really brief out of body experience, where you from this wall you see aura like just wisps. I have no other word for this, of just like that shadowy black and green that permeated up from the ground the night before, coming straight from this wall. And you look to your right and you see on the wall the outline of a shadowy lever.
I think I'll pull it.
Okay. Reaching out through, you feel like as your hand gets closer, the color from your skin and your fur begins to dissipate.
Cool.
And as you grab it, you're met with nothing but black and white from your fingertips. As you pull down, you hear a loud ka-chink as the door, the wall itself, the illusion that was covering it, dissipates, leaving just a black void, roughly the size of a doorway, in the material. You phase out of whatever out-of-body experience you were having, and you are met by Alaris and Mischief looking back at you, grasping nothing, and this illusion having been dissipated.
Wait, sorry. Yandy's and Mischief?
Yandy's and Kev, so Mischief and Kev.
But you also said...
Oh, Kev just like...
You said
goes
Yandy's.
out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You said
Alaris.
Alaris. You said Alaris. I thought Alaris was Mischief's.
Yeah,
Yes,
sorry.
Alaris is my real name.
I said the wrong name. My fault.
Okay. So I was like, wait, two Mischiefs. I'm fucking
Oh,
tripping.
no.
You're tripping balls.
Grab that lever. Okay.
I'm sorry, grab the
Then-
what?
Kev just goes in.
Yeah, okay.
Kev does it. Looks at you. Looks at the door. All right. Mischief and Saffron, what are you guys doing?
See, we don't need help. Oh my god. Kev just walks right in. Kev? Can you, are you okay?
Wait,
From inside, Jenny,
Uh-huh.
Kev, you don't hear anything.
Is it dark? Like, what do I see?
In front of you lies, it almost looks like a butcher's infirmary. There is a man strapped to a table looking decrepit and diffused with
Hi, Clad.
all manner of surgical devices that just look dripping with blood and refuse just spewing about this room. But what really captures the moment for you is the complete lack of color. It is black. It is white. There is nothing
It is red all
Oh.
over.
any hue or pigment that permeates or pierces the just deafening stillness of this room.
Thank you, Clutch.
Except there is two. If the man is lying like on an angle, and to his right on a table stands a gem that looks exactly the same as the one in the chandelier upstairs, and it has a like a glow going like this in and out as it is presumably, as you can see from give me actually an arcana check of your own.
Yes.
Arcana check. Arcana check.
It's an 8.
You just see it sitting there pulsing in and out. You can almost hear like a small whirling on the air, but that's all you get from here. Mischief and Saffron.
Hmm.
That's good.
I'm gonna get back to you in a second, Jen. Promise.
No, you're fine.
What are you guys doing outside?
Did he just go inside?
I don't hear. I'll like reach through.
The doorway
Oh,
kind of.
I was about to say, I yell out. Like, that's what I was gonna do before you
Oh,
switch.
okay. Nothing. From the outside, you guys, nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'll like stick my little hand through and be like, "Hello, Kev."
Kev, you see a hand come through, a very furry, tiny hand.
I give him a yank. I yank him in.
I like hold on to my little hand. I'm like, whoa! Ay, caramba! Wow, it is disgusting in here. Oh my god!
Yeah, I need
just
you to
start,
look
like,
at the thing. I need you to look at the thing.
What thing? What thing are you talking about?
On the outside, can I do just a religion check on this sitch?
Sure.
I just want to know if it's gonna explode if I kick it.
23.
You know?
23. Your years of study under Saloon have made you aware of a world betwixt worlds known as the Shadowfell.
Oh. Oh no.
Where Shar, a consequence of Shar trying to manipulate her own version of the weave that gives you all your power, it corrupting and creating a separate but equal plane of dreary, dark depression that sits equal to and adjacent of the world of Toril that you inhabit.
I don't understand.
I do,
Me neither.
kind of.
Okay.
So
Well, it's fine.
We're in the upside down.
So is
Basically,
this...
it's the upside down.
So is this just a portal into the Shadowfell?
It stands to reason.
Oh my god.
I'm saying I want to fucking destroy this goddamn crystal.
I don't know what to do here. I don't know if
But
I
I need
what is
somebody-
Mischief gonna do?
I need somebody with investigation.
I think
I
she,
can,
because her friends
I
are
can
in
do
there, would like hold her breath and go in, just to be dramatic.
Okay.
Or actually, no. I would confer with the Yandees, actually. And to be like, what do you think this is?
Yandees looks.
Shadowfell,
looks at-
eh?
Hold on. Hold this thought for just a second.
I know it's not gonna work, but Saffron will just like over his shoulder. You're like, "Hey, you should come in here. It's disgusting."
Water is gross.
Yandees is just sitting there like. Well, your friends went in.
Okay.
Yes.
Shadowfell,
I mean,
eh?
I'm gonna stay out here and keep watch.
You could tie a rope.
I was gonna say, of all times, to have some rope I would like to use my rope, and I would like to give myself a little belt, and I want to give her the other end, and I'm like, you pull on this as soon as there's trouble.
Okay. You have my word.
And I'm gonna go in.
All right. Specifically for mischief, the second you step foot, your life has been devoted to understanding and worshiping the goddess of the moon, Salu. And the moment you step foot into a place that was literally made to be antithetical to her existence, you feel normal. You feel powerless. The little extra voice in the back of your head that has always been present goes completely silent. You are effectively level 1 for your entire time in the Shadowfell.
Okay. You mean like level 0?
Essentially, yeah.
Level 0.
I mean, you could give 2 tugs on your rope.
Sure. But that doesn't affect like my health or like my stats. It just affects my
Spellcasting ability, and basically what spells you have equal. The only things that you have that are unaffected are the gauntlet, or I'm sorry, the flower that you wear as like a bracelet.
Yeah, because that's not.
And basically any items that you have on you, but your innate ability for as long as you are in the Shadowfell is just move.
Gotcha. Does that? I mean, I wonder if that would happen anyway, just leaving. But that dispels Arcane Eye, or is that
doesn't.
Still? Okay. Cool. So my little eye like beams out, and I kind of like stand there. It's probably like minorly disorienting to like suddenly feel like a normal person after having so much power, whatever. But I shake it off and I look ahead of me and I see my friends. I see my friends.
I need you to look at this thing so I can know if I can punch it.
Okay. You also, you guys notice that she kind of like, she walks in and she's like, and then like focuses.
Yeah, no, me too, for sure.
Yeah, this is the Shadowfell. This is not a place we want to stay for very long. And
I guess at school, Saffron probably heard about the Shadowfell. I don't think he's had any experience here, but he would know about it.
Make a history check.
I would say. Okay. Where's that crazy die? Pew! Oops, pew! Oh, I won!
Duality of man!
I can't get nothing! Except for a 20. Oh, when it counts.
so I'm
My
investigating.
studies elude me right now.
Go right ahead.
Okay.
Fuck's sake, for real?
You can always re-roll. You have lucky. Wait, no, that was with
No, I don't have lucky.
Stretch.
No, Stretch had lucky. What the? Where'd you pull that out of?
I got a 15.
I just knew that we were both the low rollers and we both had lucky.
True.
So you look over Mischief and you see on the table this glowing gem, and you recognize it as well as almost identical to the one upstairs. And knowing that this is a place of where Ao is the god of the universe, it might as well be Shar here. So whatever is coming or absorbing out of this has to be linked to her in some way, shape, or form.
So we can destroy it.
Well, so is that can we destroy it?
That's the question.
Make either of you can make an Arcana check from here.
Oops. I got a 5.
You have no idea. You don't know if
All right.
removing it from. It's currently like looking down at it. I'll give it one more thing from the investigation. You see, it's kind of on like a pedestal, hovering slightly above it, about 2 inches, and the pedestal itself.
Sorry, considering that it's like divine in nature, can I add my religion bonus instead of Arcana?
Oh! I got a natty 20.
I'll say yes, given the fact that
Makes
you
it
already
an
know
11.
that.
So.
Okay. It doesn't change much of the outcome, except now you know that moving it won't destroy everything.
Okay.
Kev. Natural 20 for a total of 20, right?
Yes. Yeah, I used my lucky. I got a 7, then rolled a 20.
All right.
Let's go.
With a natural 20, you look at this, and you see that because it's not attached to anything, there's nothing holding in place. There's nothing binding it to this spot. So moving it won't have any necessary detrimental effects. It won't change anything currently.
My question was destroying it.
I'm getting there.
Okay. Just making sure.
You do note, though, with the natural 20 Arcana, that there are those same wisps that you saw coming from the cages going up, coming directly out of the body on the table and into this gem. So destroying it would sever the connection, but you are unsure to what, if that would be to a saving that person end or cutting their life short end.
I feel like with the nat 20, I should know.
I knew that was coming.
We all did. A natural 20 is not an automatic success. It is just a really good... It's like a success plus.
Alright. You're shaking. I'm like, is this gonna kill you? I kill this thing. I just want to know if I can punch it.
You look down. Give me a history check looking at this person.
Okay. And I'm not good at history.
I will be
I would
right
like,
back.
Go ahead.
whenever possible, to make an Arcana check on the stone that Kev is interested in.
Go. You can go right ahead, Kev. Or Mischief. Saffron.
I guess
What's your
I'm gonna
name?
use...
Yes.
Stretch. Whoa.
The name I didn't say.
Okay, I rolled the fucking 10.
You needed a 5.
Ole!
You look down and as you're shaking this person, the eyes open and the sunken cheeks look up and you see Melbourne staring back at you.
I need you to help me help you, bud.
Wake up, you old fuck. Old man.
I don't care what you do. Just get rid of it.
Hi, I'm sorry. I was looking. At,
I rolled a 21.
Oh, hold on.
21 Arcana.
Uh-huh.
Hello?
You see this
I'm
and
streaming.
you're like, you see all the things I just described to Kev, except adding a
Inventory
little bit
management
more.
is
Because
More
it's just,
than a nat 20.
Managed.
Whatever!
you
How are
keep
you,
rolling.
Hina?
21 is factually more than.
But no, it's not better than a nat 20, bitch!
I know. I'm busting your balls, Cat.
My balls are busted!
Good.
balls busted. Mischief
Let
managed.
the hate flow through you.
Whoa.
You
Vacation? Where'd you
see
go?
that whatever is tying this,
That sounds
like
cool.
this is a pocket space, right? Like you are in a pocket dimension of the Shadowfell that exists as an extension to the room that you were just in.
Oh, the music changed, I realized. This is
Mhm.
better.
So the both of you would reasonably obtain that this gem
Utah.
is
That's
what's
cool.
projecting the Shadowfell onto this room. So destroying it would destroy the Shadowfell in the area.
I'm having a goofy. What if I like chucked the stone through the doorway? Would that create like a? I mean, through the portal. Would that create like a paradox
We
of some
probably
kind?
don't want to be in there if that's what's happening. If I could just take a sick little estimated guess.
Wait, so does this room solely exist as a Shadowfell thing, or is there a material plane equivalent of this room?
You don't know currently.
What I don't want to have happen is like we destroy this stone and it's like, okay, you got rid of the Shadowfell projection, and you are in a wall and immediately it crushes you, like, or you're like shunted and you take whatever damage.
That's so good, Hee-Haw. I'm so happy.
It's up to you guys.
Okay.
That's.
I'll say that out loud. I'll say.
Is Melbourne in here?
Yeah, he's the guy on the table.
I'm sorry. Okay, I was just a little lost. There's a lot of discussion, so I got.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot going on.
Okay, but can we just take him out?
Ooh. Maybe.
This crystal is responsible for the presence of the Shadowfell in this room.
Okay, so let's take him and get us out.
Can I do one more roll? Sorry.
Go ahead. What do you want to roll?
Can I see how like sentient this crystal is? Like, is it just a rock or is it connected to entities?
Use talk to animals.
Sorry. Tiredness for a second.
Because I have an idea.
Yeah, go right ahead.
I want to use Psychic Lance. Or wait, what is it? Phantasmal Killer that makes them witness their deepest fears and kind of like freeze?
I don't think that's Psychic Lance.
Yeah, that is Phantasmal Killer, and I will say this is a stone that is against sentient objects. Or creatures.
But that's why I was asking about sentience.
Oh, okay.
Right. Like,
No.
I have a question here.
Yeah, no, this is not sentient. No.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, let's just try to... Can we go back out?
Nobody's tried yet.
You want to walk out of here? Is Melbourne like so? Sorry, can you describe to me?
Oh yeah,
Melbourne's
let's get
connection
Melbourne out of...
to the stone.
Give
Like,
me
is it?
1 second. I just want to check text Chowski.
So, his magic is being zapped by the stone.
Correct.
It's next to him.
Oh, perfect timing.
We definitely need to get him out of his little restraints type of deal.
Sure.
That would be number one. Yeah, that should probably be number one. And then I guess we could try to get out. Why not?
I mean, I don't want to be here long. I feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, let's get him out of the restraints.
Do we think that we have to destroy the stone, or just like getting him far enough away from it, or walking him through the portal will do it?
You don't know.
We
Okay.
can try.
All right. Well, we'll start working on the restraints. Is Melbourne like famous in the arcane community? Like, would Saffron recognize this name or this person?
Probably not. He
Okay.
kind of is a recluse, so most.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well then, I'll start working on his restraints.
Same. We're gonna double team it.
I will also
Okay.
assist if that helps at all.
All right, I need all three of you to give me a collective strength check.
Oh,
Acro-
boy.
athletics is also fine. Hello, Lee. Welcome. I was waiting for you to get
Just
here.
need my.
Lee.
Ooh, 17.
17. Okay.
1738.
This is an appropriate roll.
22? Oh, god.
No, just a.
Oh,
Just
just,
a
a
two.
2. Just a 2.
So straight 2.
I cannot roll a 22 in that stat.
No, I can't either. I get +0.
Sorry.
I get a -1.
I got a 7.
Nah.
I'm sorry, a
Seven.
-2.
All right, give me 1 second.
Although you said athletics, which is a +0, so
We're all the weak bitches of the group.
yeah, I'm literally 3 feet tall.
All right, so 17, 2, and what'd you have, Rachel?
7.
7, that's what I thought. Okay. He is bound to this by leather straps, so they're not particularly, they're not strong. There's nothing about them like you could undo them.
I have a knife.
Yes, I'll even better. It lowers the DC. It is definitely able to be cut through. Kev, with a little bit extra help from Mischief, is Saffron just kind of like jumps up at the side of the table.
I'll I'll take a claw and I'll splash one of the straps.
One of these leather straps comes free, and his arm just kind of like wrenches forward. You see, as he does so, there's even through the pigmentless area of the Shadowfell, you see like pulses of blue arcane energy just come back into him as he seems to like absorb back some of the energy that was taken from him.
Oh.
Careful, senor. You haven't moved in some time. Don't hurt yourself.
His sunken eyes look back at you and goes, and that is why I'm about to leave. And he reaches over, grabs the other strap, and yanks that one clean off.
Bro, this
And
guy,
looks down-
I'm sorry, the combined three of us struggled with some straps, and this, like, old guy, this wizard of all things, just ripped the other one off by himself. What?
He's having a moment.
Oh my
He
god.
multi-classed into
The
barbarian.
three of you rolled a collective average of like 12.
That's what I'm saying. And then this guy who's literally on the brink of death is like, hold on. Takes the whole
He's
thing
a
off.
wizard.
And he's a wizard.
I can see!
I can't fight. I just
You
think
rolled an
it's funny.
18.
I just think the image is funny. Like, I'm not
Oh.
shitting on anything. I'm just like,
I
this
know. He looks down at you, Kev, and he goes, thank you. Meet me outside. And
Well,
Wait, wait, wait.
how do
What
we
if-
get there?
What of the crystal?
he looks back at you and says, destroy it immediately.
This one?
Gotcha, bitch.
fact-
I fucking fireball it.
Jenny, Kev, as you conjure this fireball and as you sling it forward, by the way, this does count as a spell slot.
Hold on. Hold on just a second. Who said in fact? I'm getting
In fact,
Yeah, I heard. Someone said in fact, and now we're casting spells, and I'm literally leaving. if
Oh,
anyone
I
is
said-
trying to destroy.
Saffron said, "What of the stone?" and Melbourne says, "Destroy it." And Kev goes, "I bet," and chucks a fireball at it.
Okay,
Yeah,
I thought
no,
I heard
um,
in fact. I was like, "Hi Raiders, I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of an important discussion. One moment, please."
I don't know. I rolled a
Yeah, you bet
good
I'd be
Arcana
leaving.
check. Do I get the sense that like magic is not the way to destroy this magic absorbing crystal?
No, you don't. Kev,
Okay.
using your spell slot, you do chuck a fireball, and as the explosive
God.
force collides with this,
Okay,
um,
this is happening.
this
Hello,
crystal,
everyone.
it absorbs
Summoner,
right
thank
into
you so
it.
much for the raid.
Oh,
How are you
motherfucker.
doing?
Well,
I-
good thing I used my spell storing fucking ring.
I know how to type things.
Mischief, I'll get to you in a second. I know you're leaving. I'm getting right there. Melbourne looks at you and goes, no, Kev. You're thinking much too
Actually,
heavy-handedly. This
Dog.
calls for a more
I'm struggling.
surgical approach. And he reaches over and he grabs a scalpel, and it glows a red-hot aura of red, even again through the
Thank you so much for raid.
Shadowfell
What were
where
you
all
playing?
pigment is absorbed.
What were you streaming?
And he points it
Oh, you may have an
straight down at this crystal,
Absolutely not. I'm
and
snoozing
he
that shit.
casts Disintegrate
Well, do you have an ad? I don't
through
know.
the scalpel as an arcane focus and smashes it in two.
hell yeah.
Okay, all right, let's go.
And in doing so, there is a like an implosion of the Shadowfell around you. As Mischief, you are currently stepping out, and you feel the world around you turn back to normal as your original power just cascades back into you, almost knocking you off your feet.
Probably, definitely.
Before this implosion becomes an explosion.
Yep.
And force pushes all of you like a thermobaric
explosion.
bomb, like an explosion, straight out of this room.
Back through the portal?
The portal, it's gone. That's
Yeah, portal's gone. Okay.
Yeah. Leaving in its place, as the dust settles, like that butcher's infirmary just staying there in the material. As you look, Mischief,
Mm-hmm.
as all of this happens, you feel a tug at your belt of that tug of you're in danger, and that right before happens right behind you.
Wait, I'm confused because
So
I left the portal. I got my power back. Yandy's is with me. Now that I'm on the same side as her. There's an explosion behind me, and Yandy's on this side of the portal is pulling on the rope that I am now on the side of.
No. So right before you were stepping through, like this all happened in fractions of a second, kind of thing.
Okay, yeah.
As you were stepping through, you felt tug, and that's when you stepped through. And as you did so, explosion pushed out, and through the smoke, as it takes about a second or two.
Oh, so is it like a joke that Yandy's pulls on the rope after the fact that we've all exploded?
No, it's not a joke. It just so happens to happen simultaneously.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just confused. It's fine. We can proceed. There's danger.
I'm just picturing
everywhere.
as the explosion goes off, it makes
Sorry.
the same sound as the seismic charge that Boba Fett uses.
Basically. Timeline.
I'll be right back.
Melbourne smashes Crystal. Mischief is turning to leave.
Mm-hmm.
And in that turn, you feel tug at your belt of this rope. And you step through. And in the moment of stepping through is when the explosion happens.
Okay.
So it
Copy
just so
that.
happens that everything happens in a timeline. It just wasn't able to say it in the correct order due to the fact of things that were happening in that moment.
No, that makes sense. I was just confused.
Okay, you're good. And you're fine, Lee. Don't worry about it. So, switching back to Chowski for a moment.
Yeah.
This is about 15 minutes in the past at this point.
Okay.
You and 3 other guards alongside this massive knight proceed through the hallway, down.
Is there any way for me to perceive who this person is?
Give me an insight check.
That'll be is that a 16 on the die? 18.
18. You don't know them, but you would remember whispers of a very powerful knight under what's his name? Kolvar's employ and control.
Gotcha.
Oh, I
Okay.
just threw up in my mouth.
Oh, good.
Ew, what?
Yummy.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
Listen, better to throw up in your mouth than someone else's.
Oh, yeah, I think that's a pretty low bar, yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I just want to say ick, ill,
Yeah,
gross.
yeah, I agree. All of the above. You all reach, after about 10 minutes, a flat plane with multiple different hallways that jut off, and there's signposts that go off in every direction.
Okay.
One of them points to cell block 4, row D.
Which is where I needed to go.
Correct.
Okay. Does anyone else other than the knight know that that's where I'm supposed to go? Or that that's where we're going?
You're unsure. You can
Okay.
ask.
Hey, you guys know where we're going, right?
We were just told to follow the big guy. We were told
Okay.
to wait for him and then follow him.
Alright, I was given a little bit of info. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go this way.
And as you say that, 3 guards come running from around that corner, just huffing. Thank the gods that you're here.
What happened?
One of the prisoners' cages fell down the hall, all the way down. There's someone
What?
must have tried to break them free.
Oh. Shall we go inspect the damage?
We're all exhausted. We just ran.
Yeah, you guys did. We didn't. We can go check. Just point the way.
Straight down. And in that moment, you hear coming from down that hallway.
It was a sizable explosion, yes?
Correct.
Okay, now I know where they are.
With that, the
Moochie was
4
leading you
guard-
in our direction the whole time.
the 3 guards look at each other and kind of audibly gulp as the knight turns down and just walks. From all of your perspectives, through the settling of this dust and debris, you start to see the outline of a massive figure walking towards, before stopping as the dust settles. And you will all come face to face with the massive form of Severin Wolftide as he stands there, solemn.
I'm gonna be, like, just behind him.
Alright. Yes, Kev?
I intended this before we switched, just by the by.
Mhm.
I do have 2 greater health potions, and I do want to give them to Melbourne.
As you turn back to give Melbourne anything, you see him warp.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay. Never mind.
He just needed someone to get him out of those leather straps. Weak to kinks.
It's okay.
Oh my.
Just
No.
another dad bailing on me.
He did say meet him outside, I will say.
I know, but I asked him how, and he didn't answer.
He didn't even say
He
shit.
did.
Jesus Christ.
I will say, from inside of this room that you guys just came from,
My
you
man's
can
getting
see
muster and I love you.
all manner, just like any other dad, all manner of whirling technology is now roaring to life and is just like sparking in every which direction inside of this room.
Cool.
Severin stands there and he looks over all of you, and you just hear a heavy breathing through the otherwise silence of this room
Question.
as the
Where's the Andes?
Yandes is currently lying unconscious on the floor, to specifically right here.
Okay.
You can make a quick medicine check first if you want to see how.
how she's doing?
Yeah, or what happened to her that caused this.
You mean that isn't the explosion?
Correct, yeah.
Let's see.
Sorry, I'm just making notes.
No, you're good. Yeah, 24.
24. You see that the force of the blast had knocked her against the wall, and in the ensuing chaos, the figure that stands in front of you had lobbed some kind of explosive onto her that leaves her body kind of smoldering and just lying there in this ball of her own burning flesh, in all honesty.
Okay, is she dying? Dead?
No, she is currently at 0 HP, but she's
Stable?
otherwise stable due to the fact of the cauterizing effect of the heat is just rendering her just simply unconscious.
Does Kev notice this?
You are closest to her, so yes.
Yeah, I mean, Kev will give the healing potions to her.
That doesn't... You step forward, and in doing so, the large figure of Severin steps one step forward closer to you in one lumbering, loud step. For every step closer you get, he gets closer.
I say, Sovereign, stop. Trying to break through the mental barrier.
He goes to take one more step forward, stops, and looks over at you.
It's like, you know, the narrative plea for help, or not plea for help, but plea, fucking, what's the words? Sovereign,
to
you
reason.
don't have to do this. Yeah, one of those.
You know this guy?
His is my best friend.
You have weird friends.
Well, they've obviously done something to them.
Yeah, well, I'm about to also.
Sovereign, this isn't who you are.
He just continues looking at you. The three other guards that were with him originally run up at this point and see the other two of you just standing there. It's like, well, get on with it. We've got them. They're cornered.
Can I take a step forward, or 2 steps, whatever. Does Sauron move
The hell?
closer as well? Yeah, I moved a token that I can actually manipulate.
That's weird. Okay, that's fine. He rolled a natural 1 for his first save, so no, he does not move.
Okay.
Wait, is it a good
I
one
would
or a
like
bad one?
to. I would like to try and cast Greater Restoration on them.
I would require. Is that a melee range spell
It is
specifically?
touch. That is why I'm saying that's what I want to try and do. I just want to know, like, I'm approaching. I want to know if they are, like, getting aggressive as I approach.
All right, I'm just letting you know my dad's about to disconnect me from the internet because apparently internet's down for the rest of my house. So if I dip out for a moment, that's why.
I was gonna.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry.
You're
The
fine.
rest of the house
So-
has no internet?
Yeah.
But you do?
Yeah, don't.
That's
I don't
weird.
know.
All right.
Sounds
It's
like
very weird.
something's wrong with their computer.
No, it sounds. I wish I could tell you the amount of problems I've had in the last 24 hours. The simple
No,
fact that I
no.
haven't committed a high crime is testament to how much patience I have left in my body.
Oh yeah, no. Internet was out at my school all day today, and yet my professor still insisted on us doing stuff that required internet.
Oh, I promise you, it's not just internet at this point.
Mm. Okay.
It's. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Let's just
Oh.
say that living here has been difficult in the last 24 hours.
Always remember, you can't spell manslaughter without laughter.
Remober, the 5th of October.
From Melbourne?
I don't know.
Yeah, everything's looking like it's connected. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna check on this. I'm sorry. One moment, guys.
Okay.
How dare
Oh,
you?
good.
Let's use this as a short break. Come, try and be back for like 10:30.
You ho. Okay.
A break?
Be right back.
I can't take a break.
I can't stop. and
So
won't
was I
stop.
not able to do health potion?
No, I don't think so. I think that was
Okay.
expressly denied.
But also you would have had to go to them and like basically feed it to them. Oh, to a Yandees?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, where's the Andes? Is she the one with the skull and
Yeah, she's the
crossbones?
one. She's the second.
So,
me with the.
Why
skull
was it
crossbones.
an issue for me to get to there?
So it was because you were getting closer. So, Sovereign was getting closer, but we don't want that because that means they're going to try and attack you. But I'm trying to use the power of friendship, to stop that basically.
I was gonna
Okay.
say, big guy is a friend of yours, you said, right?
They are, yes, they are.
They are.
Yeah.
Large individual. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
So if you
Okay.
try and power of friendship them, I'm going to be like, hey, you guys okay? Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna go after the 3 guards that are back there.
Yeah, but we have to like dispel this shit on them first, because they
Yeah, I
are
think
under
we're-
some heavy conditioning and mind control.
If you're
Always
distracting, I'm
remember-
gonna go health potion.
Always remember, when in doubt, blunt force trauma fixes everything. And with that, I'm gonna go get some water.
Yeah, I'm maybe gonna get an adult bev.
Let's go. Cheers, cheers.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Yes, yes,
so
Oh,
yes.
freaking
it's a
tired.
shame Ratmaster isn't here.
Yes.
I
Yum,
rolled,
yum.
and I'm using my cheese dice.
Oh, queso.
The cheese dice.
Eso. They're yellow with black numbers.
Oh, cute. I literally feel like
Chwee
I'm about
wee
to
wees.
pass out. Actually, I was up till 4.
Why?
Dude, I was also up way too late.
Why?
I was watching videos of cops making dumb decisions on their body cameras.
I was editing the
Till
trailer for
2
my.
a.m.
That's how I fall asleep.
I was editing the trailer for my podcast,
Nice.
which
At least
came
you were
out
doing
really
something
fucking
productive.
good. Yeah, I mean, but I am regretting it though.
Oh, I am too, entirely. I did nothing. My thing is I was playing solitaire and watching YouTube videos at the same time.
What?
And yeah, and I was watching those like police interrogation / like police body cam videos of like crazy instances, and I'm like a little bit addicted to those videos. Just a smidge.
Felper's muted?
Nope.
Oh, he
Not anymore. He
okay.
was.
Old news.
Oh.
And then I looked at the clock and it was like 2 a.m. and then I had to be up at 8 a.m. And then it takes me like an hour to fall asleep.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
no bueno. That sucks.
But I'm used to it. It's the only thing I can't do is hit 6 hours exactly. I can be very functional at 5 hours and I can be very functional at 7 hours, but 6 hours is a weird
Yeah, you can't do it.
it's like a weird zone for me. I don't like 6 hours.
I'm like literally I feel like I'm about to pass out actually. Because I only got like let's see, I was up till 4 and then I had a production meeting at 8 that I slept through, but I got up at 8:30 and then I've been up since then. And I did a
4
lot of
hours
like
is rough.
physical labor. So yeah, it's literally like
Mhm.
4 and a
That's a
half
long day.
hours. Oh yeah.
I remember whenever I was in SLPA, I had a bad habit of staying up super late before I had to work. Because I worked like intermittent days, so I worked like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I added Thursday later. But like when I have that like day of freedom, I'm like, cool, let's party. But then I have to wake up at like, I think at that time I was waking up at like 5 o'clock in the morning to get to work.
Mm-hmm.
And I would commonly get 4 hours of sleep. And I remember at one point I was feeling so tired that I was nauseous. And during my lunch break, I wedged myself between my desk and my filing cabinet in 2 different chairs.
Oh,
And
I
just
hear
pulled my hoodie like over my head and just fell asleep.
Oh man. Oh man.
It was not a great look. Like 4 hours of sleep, multiple days is like not a look.
No, that's not good for anybody.
No. I can do it one day. One day, 4 hours, fine. But 2, it gets a bit much.
No, it's like frustrating as well. You know that you're about to be tired as shit. And then you're like, okay, all right, I just got to get a little bit of sleep tonight. You get 4 more again. You're like, okay, for fuck's sake. I had one thing. I had one job.
The hard part is that like I'm tired, but like sometimes like I'll go to sleep and then or like go to sleep meaning like I'll lay in bed and then I am still awake for another 2 hours. And it's like I am tired. Why? Ugh.
What's this person's name? Severin?
Sovereign. Savern.
Oh.
Savern?
Mm-hmm.
Savern?
Yes.
Savern.
Savern. Savern.
Hold on, could you spell it again?
Savern.
Savern.
Severn.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get an adult beverage.
Would it stand to reason that you would be able to homebrew a centaur to be any animal with 4 legs?
And a person's torso coming out
Yes.
the top? Sure, why not? They do it with spiders.
Because somebody made pirates that are all centaurs, except that the second half is crocodiles,
Oh,
which is only mildly
Inventive.
terrifying.
think about how fast he could go.
You ever seen a crocodile go get the zoomies? It's pretty fucking terrifying.
No, I ain't never seen that shit.
Oh, this was funny. So everybody got the what's it called? End of the world emergency alert yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Everyone turned into
apparently-
zombies, just like they said.
I'm like kind of
Mhm.
stressed. I feel like I need to like pass out, but I'm afraid to like leave this fight.
Well, if you have to go to bed, go to bed.
I know. I just like it's
Yeah,
getting
me.
kind of bad.
Go to bed.
Oh,
Women.
Riot.
Lion centaurs.
But
They're
yeah,
called
apparently.
they're called Lionels in Zelda.
Let's see, where is it? Ah, yes. Apparently, the emergency alert reportedly caused several Amish people to be shunned by their communities for exposing them for owning phones.
Rip.
And it's mildly humorous.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Oh, it's Brian.
What?
Hi, Brian.
Oh my
In-
god, where's
In
Brian?
Felpy chat.
Hey, it's Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Hey, it's Brian.
Bah.
What's my favorite scary movie? What's everyone's favorite scary movie? My favorite scary movie is actually Insidious.
I don't like scary movie.
Hey, me neither.
Oh.
It's Brian.
Oh my god!
Friend.
Look,
Brian.
look who it is!
Hello.
Hello! I don't have a camera set up, so I can't wave, but just know I am waving.
You
Yay.
fucking nerd.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you, Fran?
I'm doing okay.
Love, 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 love.
How is everyone in the campaign?
We're doing
Yeah.
all right.
We're fucking figuring it out, bruv.
Yeah, I see combat looks like it's about to happen, so I wish you the best of luck.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been a minute
Thank you, thank you.
since we've combated.
Cool.
Yeah, it really has, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's like the natural flow at this point of like, oh, y'all are high level adventurers.
Yeah, it's like,
Uh,
yeah, yep.
It's the nature of things.
That's the way she goes.
Indeed,
Yeah, man.
indeed. Chowski,
I'm a
guess
little
what?
nervous.
Hey, man.
Oh, I wish you the best luck. I get to see you next week.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly, just don't like this content for my stream. I am literally like between a rock and a hard place because I'm hard crashing, but this combat feels like mad important, and I don't want to because it's with my friend. Oh, why do you have to do that? I'm upset. I'm like, I honestly didn't want to like start this combat right now, which I know he wants to. But have you guys ever been so tired where you feel like your chest is like falling out? Like if all of like your lungs and like your heart were just like falling out, like your sternum didn't exist. That's how I feel right now. It's a little nauseating. Which makes me go like, morning stream tomorrow? Probably not. I think just like right now, like until I can get my fucking sleep back in order, I think I just can't do them. Because it's just like really rough. Real hard time to exist. I'm like dissociating a little bit. But I don't want this, like, I don't know. When you're ready for them. I feel bad because I really enjoy doing them. But maybe it's smart. Let's raid Felper. But I don't want to, because this combat's going to happen, and Mooch is going to play it out, and it's literally with my best friend. Sam, I really appreciate you. You are literally the best. Like, literally the best. Actually, I kind of want to... Do you guys want a sneak preview of something that I've been working on? For the podcast, kind of? Oh, shit, wait, hold on.
Or you epitomize here for a good time, not a long time. Chowski,
Yeah.
that's gorgeous, by the way.
Right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Moochie.
Did you like what it says on the inside?
Maybe.
I'm sorry,
Hello.
Brian?
Hi.
We have Brown.
Hello.
He
Hello.
dipped back in from his trip to
It's
the
emotional,
wherever the
Sam.
fuck with the lady.
Well, currently now I'm in between league games. at this very second.
Moochie,
Um,
I'm literally about to pass out, but I don't want to miss this combat, and I'm upset. I don't know what to do.
Okay. I will say this,
Mm.
Brian. Hold on a second. I did not intend on finishing this combat tonight. I just meant to start it and give you all a jumping off point for next session. What the hell?
That's valid.
How the fuck did that happen?
I don't know.
What
Give me
up,
one second. I'm gonna
Egon?
go grab a napkin.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. That means time for this. So, I basically wrote this song and I just got the vocals done for it today, meaning I sang them. And it's still not really like it needs another run through the mix and maybe adding harmonies maybe. However, let me see if Mitch is gonna talk. Hold on.
So I've. Oh, I do like what that says on the inside, Chowski.
Thank you.